Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about what Honda were testing at the Valencia test. So they were running an update to their engine, slight update, nothing major, said Pooch, but obviously we can't really see what is going on with that. But what we can see, and the first thing that I did notice, was the air intake that they were running is completely different to the old air intake that they were running. Now, we did see this air intake in Misano, but it's definitely something that they've carried over from that test. The other thing that I noticed was that on the right hand side of the fairing, just above where the second element of the wing attaches, you will see there's another little air intake there. Not sure what that is for, but is definitely different to the old fairing, as you see in the background. Next, you'll see that they are running a different, or they were running both on Mark's bike and Mir's bike, they were running a different downward duct at the bottom of the fairing. Here you'll see the old one and the old shape that it is. However, you can also now see on Mir's bike that the duct is a lot bigger and the shape in the middle is a lot different than on the previous one. The other major thing that they were looking at doing is they've changed the seat cowl on the back of the bike. Here you can see that the seat cowl is a lot shorter than it was in the original one. Now they've also done some work on the exhaust. It is protruding out further than the seat cowl compared to the previous model as well. And it's only a slight change, but again, they must be looking for more horsepower with it. The other thing that they have also been working on is the swing arm. Now here you can see they're using the aluminium swing arm, but in this one, if you just look over the eye in Michelin, you will see there's a weld there. However, if you compare this to the one that Mark was using throughout the weekend and in Australia, there is no weld above there or on that point. So they're definitely trying something interesting with the swing arm. Now, the other thing that they are also running is a carbon clutch, just like Ducati and Aprilia. So they have been trying, in my view, an awful lot of stuff, and I think, I know Marquez is not so happy with what's going on, and he said that they need more, but is it a case that they're trying to throw too many things? Pooch has said that they had a prototype there, but it's not a finished prototype for 2023, which would be standard. But again, it is desperate times, I suppose, at the moment for Honda. They're throwing absolutely everything at it to try and understand what they can do with the bike. But Mark is definitely cracking the whip on them. It is very interesting and good to see that Honda are trying something. Will it be a championship winning bike? There's a massive step in that Honda that needs to be taken. So I wouldn't be holding out too much hope that that step will be taken by the first two tests of next season. But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the stuff that Honda are trying? Do you think Honda will actually be back as a manufacturer even towards the end of next year? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.